everybody, it's Miss Harris, and this is my sister, Miss Harris.
You can call me Kelsey, it's fine.
Okay, so you guys wrote down some questions for us yesterday. So today we are here to answer your questions as best as we possibly can. So I'll start us off. Some of them were similar, so I kind of grouped them together. So how do you feel about having a twin sister, and how do people tell you apart? So I feel pretty cool about having a twin sister, but then again, I've never not had a twin sister. So I don't really know what it feels like to not have one. But I like it. It's pretty cool. I always use it as my fun fact when I introduce myself. So what about you?
It's a good go-to, yeah. And then you can...
What was childhood like as twins? The same as most people, I think.
We don't know what a childhood not being a twin is like.
Exactly.
If that makes
But
sense.
it was kind of cool because we always had a built-in playmate. You know, of course, only children or people without neighbors and stuff don't really have people to play with, but we always did, so that was nice. Did you have a good relationship when we were young? Yeah, I'd say so. Pretty good. We fought just like normal brothers and sisters do, but it was not bad. And no, we did not fight every single day. Only every other day. Tuesdays and Thursdays, mostly.
Let's get down to the basics. Who's older? I'm older, smarter, prettier, wiser, all of the above.
Yeah.
5 whole minutes in the world before her made a lot of difference. And one of y'all asked if we get mixed up a lot, if we get mistaken for each other. Yes, quite often. I actually respond to the name Caitlin. So if I hear the name, if somebody shouts Caitlin in a grocery store, I will turn around like it's my own name, just because 9 times out of 10, if someone shouted Caitlin in a classroom, they were talking to me.
Same. Also, sometimes I mistake myself for Kelsey. For example, when walking in department stores looking for her, if I walk past a mirror, I think that I found her.
I do that,
but
actually.
I have not found her. It's just myself in a mirror.
Yeah, I've
So
done that before,
everybody does
actually.
it, including ourselves.
Who got in more trouble as a kid? We both were. We were pretty
just-
good kids.
We're perfect angels, basically.
I mean,
So,
most of the time, if we got in trouble, it was together.
It was both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we, partners in crime. So, all right. This one's a pretty serious question. And BJ, luckily we've never had to find out what we would do if we like the same boy, because we've never had that problem. But our plan as of now is to fight to the death.
Seems fair.
Okay.
Winner take all. Have you ever pretended to be each other, and why? And have you ever switched classes with each other? And what are the best things about being a twin? So all of these kind of go together. Yes, we have pretended to be each other. Why? Because ironically, in high school, we had just switched schools between middle and high school, so no one knew us in this high school. One of the first weeks of school was Spirit Week, and we had a twin day.
Twin day.
So we did the whole Parent Trap thing where we quizzed each other on who was in our classes, where we sat, who our friends were in that class, and we literally switched places all day.
Yeah.
Took tests for each other. I failed a math test for her.
I made her language arts
Really
class think that
badly.
she was a genius. So
And then the
it
next
was
day they were all
awesome.
like, "Oh, Kelsey, we want
This
you
is
to be
what-
in your group." I'm like, "No, you don't. That
You
was
don't.
not
Wasn't
me."
Yeah.
But
It's pretty fun.
We ended up getting caught, so that it's a lesson to be learned, and we had to have a detention for it, but it was totally worth it.
worth it.
Because now we have this story for sure.
Are y'all the same size? Yeah, pretty much. So we basically have 2 closets to pick from, which is pretty cool. Who was grandma or mom's favorite? I think it's pretty obvious.
As my mom would say, she loves us both equally.
Okay. What's your fave color? Mine, if you can't tell from my classroom, is red.
Mine's purple.
Yeah. Good to know. All right. Get through these last ones. Who did better in school?
Depends on the subject.
Yeah. I typically did better in languages and language arts and history, and she was better at the artsy stuff. Now we're we're pretty much even playing field. We ended up majoring in the same thing in college, so that worked out.
Stay in school.
Stay in school. Okay, this question comes to us from. You want to read that?
Princess Lizzie, the fabulous Milk Lord of Catland.
Yeah, that's right. And it goes along with it. Who's the smarter twin? When they dissect our bodies after we die, and do the brain thing, we'll let you know. Okay. How does it feel to share a birthday? Bittersweet, because sometimes people try to get away with only giving us one present and say that it was, for both of you. But
then somebody has to keep it.
Exactly. But since we've been older, it's pretty cool because we get to, share a party, have a big party, and have all of our friends there, and it's nice. It's nice. And
again, though, don't know what it's like to not share a birthday.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool having a birthday.
Right. Do you have any more?
I don't have any more.
Okay. Last one. This was my favorite question. How long have y'all been sisters? Well,
what's it been? 4 months now.
Something like that.
The arrangement's going pretty well, so we're gonna continue with it for now. See how it goes.
Yeah, see how it goes. Yeah. It's working. I like it. Anything else that you want to add?
No.
All right, guys. Be good. Stay in school. Hopefully, cloning works out so that you guys can experience our everyday lives.
All be twins.
All right, signing off. Like and subscribe.